Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name's Artie with CoinCasso, and in this episode, we go over the top news articles written in the last 24 hours so that you guys can stay up to date and informed on everything going on in cryptocurrency. Now, we've seen a lot of negative movement in the cryptocurrency space in the last 24 hours. Let's get into this news and find out why. The first article is titled, Bitcoin price volatility declines in contrast to the S&P 500. You know things are getting weird when Bitcoin gets less volatile and stocks aren't. After surging about a month ago during the frantic sell-off, the 30-day volatility of daily returns from the leading cryptocurrency has dropped in recent days and is almost back to where it was before the panic started in early March. Right here, you can see the 30-day historical volatility daily returns in Bitcoin. Meanwhile, the volatility of the S&P 500 index of large US stocks, which also skyrocketed in March as the coronavirus paralyzed the world's economies, has plateaued. You can see here the 30-day historical volatility daily returns of the S&P 500 still peaking here at about 0.8. Now, this is really interesting to see that the S&P 500 is still maintaining very high volatility while Bitcoin is actually going down. And I think this is because a lot of people are actually holding on to their Bitcoins just in case there is a big spike in price during the May halving that's about to happen. It says right here, investors are generally looking for stability and volatile assets will be sold no matter what they are. Go check out this article. It's got a lot of references, a lot of links, a lot of charts and statistics, basically just going over the historical data of how the S&P 500 compares to Bitcoin and gold. Now let's jump into our second article, which is titled, More Investors Are Holding Bitcoin Ahead of the Halving, Data Suggests. The 7-day moving average of total number of Bitcoins held in exchange addresses fell to 2,214,000 on April 14th, the lowest level since last June, according to the numbers from blockchain intelligence firm Glassnode. The decline in exchange balances suggests a shift to long-term holding strategies, and that's because investors usually withdraw coins from the exchanges to hold into their personal wallets when prices are expected to rise. Conversely, they tend to move their balances to exchanges in preparation to sell when a price drop is expected or during a price crash. For instance, Bitcoin's price fell by 33% in 7 days to March 15th. At that time, the 7-day average of coins held on exchanges rose from 2.33 million to 2.35 million. However, the spike was short-lived and the downturn in exchange balances resumed from March 19th. Essentially, miners will be adding fewer coins to the ecosystem following the halving. Some analysts think this will create a supply deficit and push up prices. Once Bitcoin has had its halving next month, we expect prices to rally, carrying the rest of the market with it. Meanwhile, some stock-to-flow models indicate the halving could send Bitcoin's price to $100,000, as noted in the cryptocurrency platform Luno's weekly market report. There's a lot of things in motion right now in the cryptocurrency space, and with Bitcoin's halving coming up next month, I'm very curious to see how the market's going to react. Because as everybody knows, the price of something is always determined by supply and demand. If there is less supply on the market, the demand will go up like crazy, causing the price to skyrocket. And if these miners are actually holding on to their coins and not injecting it back into the system, into circulation, we should see a huge spike in Bitcoin. Now, on to my last article, which is titled, Blockchain Gaming Platform Enjin updates wallet ahead of China expansion. Blockchain gaming platform Enjin is opening its wallet to Chinese users ahead of a planned expansion into the Asian nation. In an announcement on Monday, the project revealed its wallet for the Enjin coin. Cryptocurrency is now certified and compliant in China. The startup said approval for the wallet had come from the nation's Ministry of Industry in Information Technology. Launched over 2 years ago, Enjin Wallet made headlines in 2019 when it partnered with technology giant Samsung. That news boosted the price of the native Enjin coin by more than 70%. In addition to ENS support, Enjin Wallet also now has the ability to send and melt up to 100 distinct ERC 1155 blockchain tokens in one transaction. Melting refers to the burning or destroying of unused or unwanted collections of ERC 1155 blockchain assets in exchange for ENG tokens. Previously, the multiple token transfer feature was only available to developers, but now is accessible to all users. Basically, this mobile game is based on cryptocurrencies. So when you want to do in-app purchases, instead of spending 99 cents for a booster upgrade program or something, you're basically going to sacrifice your ERC 1155 tokens and exchange them for their engine tokens, allowing you to buy new levels, new games, and new booster packs inside of this app. It's really interesting to me how these new companies are utilizing cryptocurrencies to help promote their product, as well as being more functional across the globe. Instead of dealing with hundreds of different fiat currencies, they're actually centralizing it to one cryptocurrency, making the platform available to everybody globally. And that's it for the news, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you feel informed now. Please don't forget to like the Facebook page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, come back tomorrow when we go over the top cryptocurrency prices, as well as the 24-hour news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.